Hello students, we are discussing solutions and yesterday in the previous lecture we had discussed colligative properties. I would like to revise it briefly. बघा colligative properties काय आहेत? Colligative properties ह्या सोल्युशनच्या त्या फिजिकल प्रॉपर्टीज आहेत ज्या फक्त सॉल्यूटचे किती पार्टिकल्स आहेत सोल्युशन मध्ये त्याच्यावर डिपेंड करतात आणि त्या सॉल्यूटचा नेचर काय याच्यावर डिपेंड करत नाही. अशा प्रॉपर्टीजना आपण म्हणतो colligative properties. So colligative properties are those physical properties of the solution which depend only upon the number of the solute particles which are present in the solution and not upon the nature of the solute particles. Such properties are called as colligative properties. We had seen four colligative properties: lowering of vapor pressure, elevation of boiling point, depression of freezing point, and osmotic pressure. In the previous class, we have discussed in detail the lowering of vapor pressure and then relative lowering of vapor pressure. आणि आपण हे सुद्धा डिस्कस केलेलं आहे की याचा आपल्याला उपयोग कसा करता येईल. आपण मॉलिक्युलर मास किंवा मोलर मास ऑफ सॉल्यूट ला डिटरमाइन करण्यासाठी याचा वापर केलेला होता. Now today we will discuss another colligative property, that is elevation of boiling point. So let us first try to understand what is a boiling point. See, boiling point काय असतं? आपण वेपर प्रेशर डिस्कस केलेला आहे. वेपर प्रेशर. See, vapor pressure is what? It is the pressure exerted by the vapors of a volatile liquid or of a volatile solvent on the liquid surface in equilibrium with it. म्हणजे इक्विलिब्रियम इस्टॅब्लिश झाल्यानंतर वेपर फेज जो काही प्रेशर याच्यावर एक्झर्ट करेल याच्या लिक्विडच्या सरफेसवर, दॅट प्रेशर इज कॉल्ड एज वेपर प्रेशर. ना आता मी हेही सांगितलं होतं की बाबा इट डिपेंड्स अपॉन द टेम्परेचर. नो ॲज द टेम्परेचर इन्क्रीजेस वेपर प्रेशर ऑल्सो इन्क्रीजेस. मग आपण समजा एक लिक्विड घेतलंय आणि त्याला आपण हीट करायला लागलं. मग हीट करत असताना काय होणार? वेपर प्रेशर विल गो ऑन इन्क्रीजिंग. ॲज वी सप्लाय मोर अँड मोर हीट टू इट, वेपर प्रेशर विल गो ऑन इन्क्रीजिंग. अँड see, this is the temperature and this is the vapor pressure. So as we are increasing the vapor temperature, vapor pressure will also rise slowly. At some point this vapor pressure will be equal to the ambient or applied pressure on the liquid. Okay, so the temperature corresponding to this is called as boiling point. So boiling point is that temperature at which the vapor pressure of a liquid becomes equal to the ambient or external pressure. This is called as boiling point. Now what do you mean by elevation of boiling point? See, elevation is increase in the boiling point. Elevation म्हणजे increase. Elevation of boiling point का बरं होतं? कारण बघा, नॉर्मल सॉल्व्हंटचं जर वेपर प्रेशर एवढं असेल तर सोल्युशनचं वेपर प्रेशर आपल्याला माहिती आहे. आपण लोअरिंग ऑफ वेपर प्रेशर डिस्कस केलेलं आहे. वी हॅव डिस्कस लोअरिंग ऑफ वेपर प्रेशर. सो ऑन ॲडिशन ऑफ द सॉलिड नॉन व्होलाटाइल सॉल्यूट, द वेपर प्रेशर ऑफ द रिझल्टंट सोल्युशन इज लेसर ॲज कम्पेअर्ड टू द प्युअर सॉल्व्हंट. प्युअर सॉल्व्हंटच्या कम्पॅरिझन मध्ये वेपर प्रेशर कमी आहे. आता if this is the vapor pressure of the pure solvent, the vapor pressure of the solution will be somewhere here. Now if we go on increasing the temperature, the vapor pressure will go on increasing. Now you will observe that at this temperature the vapor pressure is not becoming equal to the external pressure. Suppose this is say atmospheric pressure. If it is an open pot, so you will notice that at this temperature the solution does not boil now. So more temperature has to be raised or more heat has to be supplied. See, now if you go on still supplying the heat, then here at this temperature its vapor pressure will become equal to the ambient pressure. So now the new boiling point is this. So if this was say TB0, vapor pressure, boiling point of the pure solvent, then this will be say TB. So you can easily observe that TB, that is the boiling point of the solution, is greater than TB0, that is the boiling point of the pure solvent. This increase in the boiling point due to the addition of non-volatile solute to a solvent is called as elevation of boiling point. So elevation of boiling point is when a solid non-volatile solute is added to a solvent, its boiling point is found to be greater as compared to the pure solvent. This increase in the boiling point is called as elevation of boiling point. The reason, what is the reason? We have already discussed the reason, that due to the addition of solid non-volatile solute, the vapor pressure lowers. There is lowering of vapor pressure of a solvent due to the addition of solid non-volatile solute. Due to this, more heat has to be supplied to the solution to make it boil. Therefore, there is an elevation of boiling point. बघा, सॉलिड नॉन व्होलेटाइल सॉल्यूट ऍड केल्यामुळे त्या सॉल्व्हंटचा वेपर प्रेशर आता कमी होतोय. त्याच्यामुळे याला बॉईल करायसाठी आता आपल्याला जास्त हीट सप्लाय करायला लागणार, जास्त टेम्परेचर वाढवायला लागणार. हे जे increase in the boiling point आहे, boiling point चं वाढणं आहे, this is called as elevation of boiling point. So the reason also we have understood. Now see, this increase in the boiling point, see, what is the increase in the boiling point? Increase in the boiling point is delta TB. This is equal to what? New boiling point minus the boiling point of the pure solvent. This is the elevation of boiling point. It has been observed that this elevation of boiling point is directly proportional to molality of the solution. Now all of you already know what is molality. Molality of a solution is what? It is the number of moles of solute per kg of the solvent. So number of moles of the solute upon mass of the solvent. But see, this should not, if this is in grams, then we will have to divide this by 1000 so that we get the mass in kilograms. So the number of moles of solute present in 1 kg of the solvent is called as its molality. So it is observed that the elevation of boiling point is directly proportional to molality of the solution. Therefore, this delta TB, I'll replace this proportionality sign with an equality. So therefore, I'll have to put a constant. The constant is Kb into this M. This constant Kb is called as elevation of boiling point constant. Elevation of boiling point constant. This is also called as molal elevation constant. This is also called as molal elevation constant. This is also called as ebullioscopic constant. Ebullioscopic constant. You already know what is this M. M is the molality of the solution. Okay. So now let us see what is this Kb. Now this Kb will be equal to what? Kb will be equal to delta Tb upon M, molality. Now if molality of the solution is 1, then you see Kb will become equal to what? Delta Tb. So Kb becomes equal to delta Tb when the molality is 1 molar. So therefore, this ebullioscopic constant or molal elevation constant is the elevation of boiling point that takes place when the concentration of the solution is 1 molal. So the elevation of the boiling point that takes place for a 1 molal solution is called as molal elevation constant or ebullioscopic constant. So this is your Kb. So you can write the definition of Kb. Molar elevation constant is the elevation of boiling point for 1 molar solution is called as molar elevation constant. Now we have this formula that delta TB is equal to Kb into m. M is the molality. Now if we prepare the solution by adding W2 grams of solute in W1 grams of solvent, and suppose M2 is the molar mass of the solute, then see what we get. Delta TB is equal to Kb, this is the constant, this is molality. Molality is number of moles of solute. So number of moles, how do we calculate? Number of moles म्हणजे काय? Mass of the solute upon molar mass of the solute. This is the number of moles divided by the mass of the solvent in kilograms. जर आपल्याला मास ग्रॅम्स मध्ये दिलेला असेल तर याला सॉल्व्हंटच्या मासला 1000 ने आपल्याला डिवाइड करायला लागणार. So therefore what we get is delta TB is equal to, see this 1000 will go here, so 1000 Kb into W2, okay, upon W1 into M2. See, from this solution you can, from this equation you can easily calculate the molar mass of the solute. So M2, molar mass of the solute, is therefore equal to what? You bring it here, you take this here, 1000 Kb W2 upon delta TB into W1. So we know all other things, we can easily calculate the molar mass of the solute. Okay. So this is the application of elevation of boiling point. So once again I would like to recap. Boiling point is that temperature at which the vapor pressure of a solvent equals the ambient or external pressure. Whenever a solid non-volatile solute is added to a pure solvent, then the boiling point of the resulting solution is found to be greater as compared to the pure solvent. This is called as elevation of boiling point. Now why this happens? This happens because there is lowering of vapor pressure when a solid non-volatile solute is added to a solvent. Now this elevation of boiling point is found to be directly proportional to the molality of the resulting solution. Molality you already know. So therefore delta TB is equal to Kb into m. This constant Kb is called as molar elevation of boiling point constant, elevation of boiling point constant, or else ebullioscopy constant. And by using this you can easily calculate the molar mass of the solute. I hope you have fully understood this. Keep watching more videos to understand this chapter completely, and do share it with your friends. Thank you very much.